What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another trade recap, another day. It is Monday, October 27th. Today I took two losses and I'm going to break them down. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? And all that. I did take one win, but the win was very small. I basically I damn near got stopped at break even. I made like $100 something, $200 on it. So it was damn near break even trade. But I'm explaining all three trades I took today. What did everything. So let's get right into it. So coming into the day, my bias was kind of like it was iffy. We had an SMT at the external highs, we had an SMT at these internal lows. So I was really just kind of trying to be reactive, wait for what the market was going to present. I did avoid a loss. Coming into pre-market here, price ended up pulling back into this. We had a 5 minute gap here. We pulled back into, put in an SMT at this initial internal high, and we got this inversion 1 minute change in the state. We also had a 15-second change in delivery as well. I was very just I really wanted to take this short, but I wanted to stick to my rules because last week, as y'all know, I ended up taking some unnecessary losses by taking pre-market trades. And we also had some resting sell side beneath us that I wanted to target. Luckily, I did not take this trade because we never ended up going to hit that market open. We would have instantly stopped me out. So that was an avoided loss. Now, I'm still just kind of waiting here at this point. I'm just trying to wait to see. We ended up coming back, sweeping all-time highs. Why do I keep stuttering? Sweeping all-time highs and all that. And then from here, we put in an SMT. Now, with this SMT being put in place, we ended up also making it was a gap we created. Okay, right here. We formed a 2 minute gap. Whoa, a 1 minute gap. And once we did this, I entered short. My fill was like right there. Stop was at these highs. And as you can see, if I were to take off at the low hanging fruit, it was a negative risk to reward. So I was trying to hold a little bit longer till ES ended up taking the low. However, once NQ took this low, I trailed my stop and ended up getting stopped out. So I ended up getting stopped out probably like around here, for like literally like a 0.5 R. So I didn't make much on that. So that's why I was still trying to look for something else on the day. And then from there, once we got that, we put in an SMT at this internal low here. There was an SMT in place. There was an SMT. We got this inversion 1 minute and there was an inversion 2 minute. I ended up taking this, looking to see price go back to all-time highs because we are also still respecting this hourly gap here. So I took this long, ended up initially entered with very low size just because, I don't know, I entered with low size here. And once we got this initial bullish reaction, I ended up pyramiding, which came like, once we got this close above here on the 15-second, we formed this order block, I pyramided, and instantly got stopped out right after that. From there, I took one more trade. I took a short here. Once we pulled back, respected this propulsion block right here, got this inversion on the 15-second. We built up some low resistance liquidity here. ES has relative equal lows as well. Just a whole lot of generated sell side did not play out. And that's it. Those are three trades I took. What did I do wrong? Honestly, if you just look at the 3 minute, I'm not really mad at any of these trades. Price is really just not moving the most efficiently. So it's just one of those days. It's a no news Monday. It's really what you expect. So I'm not really mad at it. Ended up losing like 470 per account. And yeah. So that being said, I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day. Peace out.